can't stay in the streets. My first op told me he had kids, I laid him to sleep. Now I got 2 kids, I'm praying for peace. It wasn't no shooter's remorse, wasn't no rules in this war. Now we years down the line and I grew and matured.
Champion, we remain here. We got a special guest in the building. You know what I'm saying? 3-time champion of the night, 2-time champion of the year. He makes the top 5 damn near every single time.
I do. You know
what I'm saying?
I do.
He's always held a high. Even when he took a day off, he's still working. You know what I'm saying?
Still working, man.
Geechi Gotti, what's up, man?
I'm here, man. I'm in the building, man. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Salute.
Shaking hands and you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
both of us. Man. You feel me?
Got JR in the building?
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No studio in?
No studio and podcast in the building.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Collaboration with champions.
You
know what I'm saying? We in the building, you know what I'm saying? And like definitely, man, like you know, every time I'm out here, I want to pull up, you know what I'm saying? Talk my shit, bless the platform, you know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely influential in my career being where it's at, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm personally responsible for quite a lot of your content.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into that.
I got some good haymakers off. I had a couple of road rockers, but look, you got lucky because it wasn't really no caffeine. It was COVID crowd. I could have got some little moments, man. I blew them, you know what I'm saying? But now, I did want to talk about March 13th and 14th. It's going to be a 2-day event.
Okay.
The main day is the 13th, though, where we're going to have the majority of the bigger, more notable battles. And the day 2, we're going to also have some of, like, more West Coast established talent, you know what I'm saying? That's going to be on that card, you know what I mean? So the main event for day 2 will be Ronnie out of New Mexico versus Bobby Lee. Salt Lake City, they going to run that one, you know what I mean? We got some other battles. For the main day or main event battle,
you haven't announced it yet, right?
But I'm announcing here.
Okay. We're not live. I can drop this when it's time.
I'm gonna announce it here.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna announce it later anyway. So it's Marv 1 versus real name Brandon. Yeah, man. So real name Brandon, somebody on the West that we high on. You know what I'm saying? I think
he battled Chef Trez.
Had a good one. You know what I'm saying? He done had some drops on URL back before the app days. You know what I'm saying? With Jada Nightwing and Fix and things of that nature. So he definitely like getting his catalog up there, and a lot of those battlers after seeing him with Chef Trez said they wanted shots at him or to give him a shot. You feel me? I seen T-Top telling him come outside. Marv 1 was the first one, so I'm like, let me get that. He fresh off of the battle with Saint 50K. You know what I mean? It's lit. Like it's a good look for real names. So like that's why we made that the main event. We got Cali Smooth versus Jay Murder.
Twins. How they gonna battle? It's the same person.
It's a mirror match.
It's the same person.
Spider-Man.
That's the same thing.
They said that was Smooth Battle Loso, so we trying to get him out of all his mirror matches. So we getting that out the way. We getting that out the way. Stewie Newton versus Billy Boondocks.
I just bumped into Billy Boondocks.
Shout out my guy D out of Henny, man. He coming out to battle Ron Compton. You feel me? So
okay.
The Trappers is in the building. You feel me?
What's that date again? March 13th?
March 13th, man. You right the week after Super Fight Kings versus Queens. So if y'all ain't doing nothing, fuck around and just chill. You know what I'm saying? Just be
Stay out there.
Just chill. Just pull up. Like, you feel me?
Man, to talk to Rita.
You know what I'm saying? Come on. There's a couple more on there. If I ain't mistaken, BF versus The Spot. They 2 local dudes, but BF been cooking on our last 2 events. The Spot, he a Riot veteran. Mad Flex versus K Philosophy.
Okay.
Mad Flex. Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We gonna do that one, and then I think I'm missing one. Oh, Oops versus Dot Everything.
You can't forget that one.
Oops versus Dot Everything. There we go. They going crazy on this one. So yeah, man, salute all them battlers that's gonna be on the card, nigga. You know what I mean? Appreciate especially the ones that's more established for rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? And showing them dudes love, because a lot of times I'm trying to give looks to the artists that I feel.
And that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. Funnel like your own talent and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly, man.
You get on plates.
Yeah, and the Riot, we trying to like get our name in that. You know what I'm saying? That league of like, okay, y'all fucking with us. Right now, YouTube wide open.
Right.
You know
That's the fact.
Yeah, so,
take it over. Why not?
Come on, so all you other leagues, come on. Now don't start trying to come back to YouTube because we on the block and it's lit. Y'all keep making apps and all that, do that. Twitch, y'all do all that y'all doing. We got the tube back cracking over there at the Riot. You know what I'm saying? Let us have that. You feel me? So, yeah, definitely we trying to have that shit lit, man. If y'all is possible, man. Or one day, definitely gotta have y'all in the building, though. You know what I'm saying? As you see, I got my co-host, and he be doing his commentary. You know, he doing good. You know what I'm saying? They be calling him JR Black. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? You know what I'm saying? It be litty, man. We definitely
good.
rock with it, man. Appreciate it, man.
No, I mean, like you said, YouTube is wide open, and what's this battle at right now? I think over 300K.
Yeah, on the real, we
That's
almost
crazy.
at 5. We like 4 something for sure, like 420 probably by now. And that's Snake. You feel me? Like And salute Snake because I take credit a lot, of course, for the name I built, but I also give him credit because Snake sells a fight like nobody else, you know. He'll make you tune into his matchup, even if you like, nah, fuck, nah, you gotta listen to it because he done talk so much shit. You want to see, you want to see if he backed it up. Exactly. Yeah, you feel me? And he did that with this, like, so I think that also like helped this battle get a lot of views because of the controversy. Before we've been talking shit for like 3-4 years on all time. He done came up here talking crazy. He done came everywhere talking crazy. So
and he kept talking even after the battle was over.
That's what he do.
Which helps.
That's what helps. You know what I'm saying? So salute to him. I see he on that fade card. You know what I'm saying? Salute John and them. But yeah, definitely. I think I've been chilling on the battling on the Riot just because I know sometimes me being on the card can overshadow, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like and just like they come in
but
just
it can
for
help
that.
too though.
It help too,
it
exactly.
Bubble up even.
It make it even bigger. So like I think we have another big card coming up. I ain't got no locked in opponent, but like y'all gonna see me back on the Riot. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna step my behind the scenes bag up and jump in there with somebody who been talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we gonna get that going. I've been trying to bring them what's the type of matches with a storyline kind of, you know what I'm saying? Build something up a little bit more before I do it. So yeah, it's one of those matches people been asking for. We gonna run it on the Riot.
So tell me about your transition into like being a league owner. You had a battle with Goods and boss this, boss that, but you been making boss move this whole time.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's
like,
a fact.
Like you running the league or help, you know what I mean? Or co-host and whatever. It's fire.
Partnering with my brother Kevin Parks. Started off battling there, so salute him because like he was the first person to like give me some money to battle like. On some like boom, you know what I'm saying? Like he run north to see me out there, and then just as time going, my catalog grew, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. I'm like, let me use
the catalog grew and get a Cadillac too.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me? Cadillacs, everything. You feel me? Hair grew. You know what I'm saying? So as all this shit was going, I'm like, let me use my, you know what I mean, my celebrity. You dig what I'm saying? Let me use my, you know what I mean, whatever I can do financially, whatever relationships I done built to help build. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? And I think that's what helped because it's a good balance. He sees what he sees and I see what I see and we bring it together and we just work on it. You know what I mean? So that's kind of where I was at with the boss moves. It's like, even in the Goods battle, like I think I said that before the battle, I knew his angle, but I'm just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like people that watch in real life would be like, you know what I mean? It's gonna hit in the ring because anything in the ring, I feel like it's just, as fans, you just want to see your favorite battler do what they do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like if motherfucking Goods talking money to somebody, even if he was talking money to Jay-Z, you still want to hear him talk money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if he get up there
not Jay-Z.
His fans gonna still want to hear it though. They gonna still want to hear it. They gonna be like, nah, I'm telling you, Goods said he had a boat. He had a boat. You know what I'm saying? Jay showed he was on Big Pimpin', but Goods had a boat. Man. I'm telling you, I seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be like that with my fans. I learned that like as long as I do my lane, I be straight. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like I guess that's my advice I always get battlers on the come up, man. Like just do you. Like don't really get too caught up in trying to do what other dudes do. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself up there and you gonna get your people you get your core fan base that fuck with what you do, you good the whole way through. As long as you good at what you do as well.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't be up there trash at it, but like find your lane and stick with it. You know what I'm saying? Be too many dudes bouncing from lane to lane and can't find themselves and it's hard for them to get on. You done seen too many personalities, you know what I'm saying?
What's your goal? What's your end goal with the Riot?
The Riot?
Yeah.
End goal with the Riot.
Let's say 2 years from now.
2 years from now, I want that to be one of the more prominent leagues, not only on the West, but in battle rap here, where people wanna like I need to play on the Riot. I need to be on the Riot. Like you know what I'm saying? Like let me pull up to the Riot. I like that feel. I want that shit to have that grimy, gritty feel, but also professional. You know what I'm saying? Where people ain't afraid to pull up because it ain't done right. The business ain't right. Like I pride myself on making sure we keep the business as perfect as possible. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? We try to not have no shows and things like that. You can't prevent that, you know what I mean? If somebody can't show up, but like I say, the first event, like when I battled Snake, a couple of the battlers didn't make it, but salute, they all kept their word and redid those battles on the following card. That's how we was able to get the real name and Chef Trez, because that was supposed to happen in October. Franchise and Dev, all those matchups was booked on that Snake Eyes card. but like COVID, different stuff, you know what I mean? Messed that up, but they all kept their word. So basically, that's all it is, man. My goal is to get that shit to be like one of them ones, you know what I'm saying? Like when you talk about battle leagues, you be like, oh yeah, the Riot. Like I see iBattle doing their thing. Like I can see us being those leagues that's right now emerging out of the leagues that's left. Like, you know what I mean? You feel me? Newer, getting with newer talent as well. You feel me? So yeah, that's my end goal right there, man.
I say with like 2 big battles with you on the card, you know what I mean? And it definitely can be there.
We can bring it there. We can bring it there.
That's easy for me.
Yeah, man. Let me get it right there, man.
Like the last event that I was watching, that I did the pay-per-view I did with the Loso and County like that shit was fire.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, you definitely show love. We appreciate that too. You know what I'm saying? On the real, like, and no, that's why I do it, because a lot of those dudes who battle, like, it's not their fault, but they don't get like talked about on bigger platforms a lot of times because they battles probably don't make it to people's eyes. You know, there's a million leagues out here. So it's like, I know if I got a rapport of people that's gonna tune in out of the strength of me that get them looked at, you might see somebody and be like, oh shit, this dude actually was dope. Let me tune him, you know what I mean? Let me check him out. Let me bring in some light to him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all clown, but he hit me all the time, Jack. He loved it, you know what I'm saying? When he was like, man, you feel me? Even though motherfucker said he had a long ass round, it was just the fact that Jay Black and them watched that motherfucker enough. That was good enough. I went in. You feel me? And that shit built that, you know what I mean? Built that. We gonna drop that battle still, you feel me?
He said we gonna drop this.
It was long though. I'm gonna keep it 100 even though I'm up here. I told Ron, I'm like, bruh, y'all was up there, you know, you feel me? Y'all was trying to steal the show or something, you know what I'm saying? You feel
Making
me?
sure you got your money's worth, man.
That's all. They did that, but like, you know what I mean? Like I say, man, all those dudes, man, they come work. So like, I appreciate them too, for real.
All right, one more time.
Yes, sir.
March 13th.
March 13th, March 14th, March Madness 2. This is our second March Madness event. We did one 2 years ago, if I ain't mistaken. Yeah, it was 2 years ago. I battled Fix on it, you know what I'm saying? So that's out on YouTube. Y'all go back and watch it. You'll see it, Geechi Gotti vs. Fix. So this is our second installment of this. This is going to be something like one of our Summer Madnesses type of thing where we're going to keep this installment, March Madness, you know what I'm saying? Division will be another one, and we got one coming up in June called Loyalty, so we trying to keep, like, you know, getting people used to hearing certain names of events and things like that, so yeah, March Madness 2.
And how we doing this? Is it Twitch?
We gonna be on YouTube probably again, man, you know, like,
I like that too. I like that. So people like that, they love everything on YouTube.
YouTube is good. Free. Because salute to Twitch, and we did good business with them, and it was no foul business. I think everything was perfect. And I also think even the VOD and things is good too at times. Like, but right now, I just feel like you say, YouTube getting the exposure is more so than trying to turn over a buck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna get the buck, you don't get it, but like getting that exposure as well too. Like, more people gonna tune in for free right now to later on being able to be like, well, I don't mind paying for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it worth paying for?
Right, they'll get to know that these guys are actually gonna give a good show and things like that. So imagine paying $20 and $30.
And then that also, as a league, give us time to see which battlers can keep up on that level to, you can battle these type of dudes. You ready for that instead of you just throwing them out there and then they up there choke, fuck up, and it's like, man. You thought you said he was ready. Got it? Like, you done banked on him, but he done dropped the ball. So, nah, man, Riot shit, man. March 13th, 14th, March Madness. Y'all tune in. It's going to be live on YouTube. Ruin Your Day shoots it. JR also, he shot the last event. You know what I'm saying? So,
it should be looking crisp, man. It should be looking crisp.
JR shot the last event, man. So, like, a lot of the camera work, if it's not Avo, it's definitely him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all right. There you go. Champion.
Done ruining niggas. I wanted to put myself in a position to help. I want to do that. This nigga got like 100 interviews talking about me.
Get your neck knife. I spin back through on your homies the next night with the 30.